Welcome back to the Reed DuPont Show. We got a busy episode today. We're almost mid-season to deer season here in Texas. I know some parts, a lot like in northern states like Iowa, even Oklahoma, Illinois, stuff like that. A lot of y'all's season don't start till like December 1st, so y'all are still waiting for that moment. But here in Texas, all of October was archery season, and then November is like November 5th. So that's like 3 weeks ago. Rifle season opened up here in Texas, at least down here in South Texas. And we're almost in December. We're about to hit Thanksgiving, and then we're hit December, and then we got about 3 weeks in January. So we're not at that halfway point yet, but we're slowly getting there, and we got a cold front. We got cold front coming through. It's supposed to hit tonight. It was like 85 today. And then tomorrow, that was the high. And then tomorrow, the highs, I believe, I checked this morning, the high is going to be like 68. And the low is going to be like 38. So we're almost at that freezing temp. And right around the corner, right before Thanksgiving. So, hey, I saw that cold weather come in, and then it's going to get a little warm, and then it's going to get cold again. So I saw that warm weather. These bucks, especially these bucks, just the deer in general, they're going to start patterning differently. You're going to see a lot of bucks that were hanging together. They're starting to separate, right? They're really starting to separate now. If not, just fully separated from each other. They're really starting to get a little jumpy with this rut coming just around the corner down in South Texas. The rut hits, I would say prime time is December 14th, second week of December, prime time rut. That's when, you're on the ground, and if you're hitting sheds together, you better watch out, because I've had multiple times giant deer pop out 5 yards from me, and they're full charged, all juiced up, and you better be careful, or you might get stuck. So it's that time. A lot of exciting stuff happening, and from my perspective, if you have not found your shooter buck yet, yes, still relax. Maybe change up your strategy a little bit in terms of where you're placing your cameras, where you're sitting. A lot of these deer, if you're getting that colder weather, they're going to be coming out early, and they're going to stay. They're going to feed. They're going to be starting to push some does around all the way to like that 11:30 in the morning. So a lot of y'all that are sitting from like 7 the sunrise to like only like an hour and a half, extend those hunts a little bit. You don't have to do all day hunts, but extend that hunt to maybe a 3.5 hour morning hunt in the morning to really have that opportunity to maximize your time and your chance to see a target buck. And then the same side on the opposite side, guys, last light, even those afternoon hunts, when you're not allowed to shoot anymore, 30 minutes after sunset or whatever it is, sit just a little longer. Even though you can't shoot, you might see a buck come in that you can scout for that next evening, that next day. So literally hunting season's turning around right now, and we're going to that, I would say, that second wave. Your first wave is, just regular deer season, just starting up, right? Everything's trying to get moving around, getting into place, whether you're getting your blinds, cameras, seeing what deer you got. The second phase, I would say, is starting right now. And that second phase will go to, I would say, mid-December, right? You're starting to see the rut, and then we get into the rut, right, and stuff like that. And then the third phase will be like, I would say, Christmas time until January. You got like 3 weeks there, post-rut and stuff like that. So we're hitting that second phase right now, and we're almost in the juice of it. We're almost, get out there, guys, because the season's going to go fast. So get out there as much as you can. Curious, what state are y'all hunting? Y'all let me know in the comments. So I'm getting out there this coming weekend. I was actually going to go hunting today, but I delayed it just a little bit. But I'm going to be out in the woods all weekend, all next week, and all the week after that for sure. So that's really exciting in terms of deer season stuff. Switching over just a tad, talking about my breeder pens. We're doing good here at the breeder pens. I got a bunch of new meds for all these deer. Just a lot of good stuff for them to take if they get sick or whatever. I just finished up darting today I darted 5 deer today, including I darted Showtime today. I darted 4 does today. 2 days ago, yesterday I darted 4 fawns, and so I've gotten all 9 deer darted with it's called Dexsun. I've gotten them darted with just basically like an anti-wormer. Got all my deer dewormed and keep them healthy. You know, that's a big thing, keeping these deer healthy. So we got them all dewormed, and that medicine will be good all the way till the spring, and then I'll deworm them again. That just prevents any kind of stomach, lung worms, any kind of that. It eliminates all of that. So the deer are doing good. I am still feeding protein, double down protein. I also feed corn and also some sweet feed here and there. So that's all good. And what else is going on? We got the horses. Horses are doing good. If you don't know about my ducks and my geese, I did lose a geese. A coyote did eat one of my geese. I did a whole episode about that. But all the other ones are doing good, and I'm actually about to build a brand new duck/geese coop. So if y'all got ducks and geese, and y'all got some good information, drop it down in the comments in terms of what you think, how I should build this new coop. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. So y'all let me know that. It's gonna be like one of my winter projects. So super excited about that. And then last but not least, I just bought the brand new 2025 F250 King Ranch. It's actually getting built mid-December, and hopefully it'll be ready beginning of January of 25. I'm super excited, and I want to know y'all's thoughts. How should I go about, let me just get to the point. I want to lift it, right? Should I do a 6-inch lift, or should I do an 8-inch lift? Those are the two that I'm comparing: 6-inch lift, 8-inch lift, and then should I do 38s tires wise, or should I go 40s? 38s or 40s. I am also going to offset it. I'm going to do a negative offset. I don't know whether it's going to be 12, 44, 72. But I want to know y'all's comments below. Some other stuff, underglow lights. We're going to tint it. We're going to do a train horn, all that good stuff. But in terms of lift kit, also brand of lift kit, brand of tires, think maybe Toyo tires. I want to know y'all's thoughts. Drop them down in the comments below. And also, if y'all got to lift the truck, either a 6-inch or 8-inch, especially if it's a Ford, send me pictures on DM on Instagram. I can kind of see what they look like, because that's one of the 2 routes that I'm going to go. So very excited, and the truck's going to be dope. It's all white. It's going to be dope. My colors are going to be basically white and chrome. Those are going to be the 2 colors. We're going to chrome out the wheels. Everything else is going to be chrome. King Ranch, the back's going to be chrome, and then Oxford white, or not Oxford white. It's like a star white. So it's got little like speckles in it, so it kind of glares and shines. And then we also obviously got the Java King Ranch interior. Super excited, but those are the 3 things I want to talk about today. Deer season, breeder pens, and the new truck. A lot of cool stuff happening. Make sure y'all are following. Appreciate y'all watching the RDS, and I'll see y'all in that next episode. Peace!